Is the law of attraction a bunch of crap? The L.O.A. is a very interesting topic. Some swear by it, while others view it as a total scam. The law of attraction has a broad and sometimes vague definition, and it also differs from a person to another. It is generally agreed that the law of attraction is getting what you want by visualizing it and believing that you can get the object of your desire by staying positive and offering gratitude. Sounds pretty cool, right? Some will say that it is a total scam and the L.O.A. is nothing more than wishful thinking and prevents people from actually taking action.
Do you know what this bitch says the secret of life is? She said it was positive imagery. You gotta visualize the things you want to have happen in your life. Like, bitch, that's the secret of life to you? Then kill yourself.
These are the different beliefs usually held by the believers and practitioners of the L.O.A. Some are more into the mystical and metaphysical, while others seem more pragmatic and realistic than others. The first ones usually believe that by aligning your thoughts, beliefs, desire, and visualizing the life you want, along with mastering the positive emotions that come along, you can actually achieve anything with little to no actions. The latter ones actually believe that a lot of the L.O.A. has to do with beliefs and mindsets. They will tend to rewire their brain and visualize their goals to facilitate their actions. The visualizations and affirmations will serve as prerequisites to the relentless efforts they will exert towards their goals. Obviously, these two schools of thought can be mixed and matched and are not set in stones. The placebo and nocebo effect.
The public knows it as something as the placebo effect. I take the medicine, I get well, later I find out the medicine was a sugar pill.
When you believe a pill will do you good, it generally tends to make you better. But when you believe a pill will harm you and worry about the side effects, it can also manifest these things in your body. It sounds pretty amazing, right? That we can actually manifest things with just the power of our minds, and that action might not necessarily be required. Do you believe it? Helen Hadsell was a legendary contest queen who had probably won more valuable prizes than anybody else, not by chance or mere luck, but consciously creating every winning event she entered. Her prizes include numerous home appliances, bicycles, cameras, furniture, trips in first class, money, etc., etc. Another example is Cynthia Stedford, who won the $112 million jackpot in California's Mega Million lottery. However, she wasn't at all surprised, as she had visualized winning this exact figure for a long time. That's right, she confessed to using the law of attraction to manifest her lottery win.
For her, she says she visualized the number 112 million, and when the jackpot hit that amount, she bought 2 tickets.
It was just a number that I randomly picked. And I said, well, that sounds good. And wrote it down on a sheet of paper, meditated on it until I no longer felt the need to meditate. And
everything I wrote and everything I'm saying is true, and you can find the confirmations online. These people used the law of attraction to their benefit and succeeded with little to no effort. As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want and then working towards it while letting go of how it comes to pass. That's a quote from Jim Carrey.
I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on.
I believe that I can create whatever I want to create if I can put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns, and it's hard to put into words. It's real metaphysical, esoteric nonsense, but I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be. That's another quote, this time from Will Smith.
Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
Those quotes are from two of the most successful actors of all time, at least in our generation. They used the law of attraction to their benefit and put a lot of effort into achieving their goals, as opposed to Cynthia and Ellen. Jim Carrey and Will Smith are also known for their relentless work ethic. The common denominator in all these stories and anecdotes is belief. The unwavering belief in one's own ability to achieve the desired outcome, result. In my opinion, karma has a lot to do with your ability to get what you want, and sometimes how fast you can get it. Some things can be unfair or totally lucky, but who knows where this luck or misfortunes come from. Obviously, you can't live a life thinking, woe is me when something goes wrong, or I am so cool when something goes right. Karma literally means action, but it need not be a tangible action. It could be an action of the mind, thoughts, or also an action of your speech, words. Therefore, we need to be aware of karma to keep our actions, karma, good and not bad. The law of attraction might not need you to exert that much effort, depending on your goals. However, you do need to step up and become more wholesome and aligned with your body and mind. That is not necessarily an easy task. If you don't believe it, you will reap much rewards and change your life for the better. The Buddha said that it's better to conquer one's own mind than a million enemies on the battlefield. So is the law of attraction a bunch of bullshit? Well, like anything else, it can be. It also depends on how you go about it. First and foremost, we need to have a compelling vision that will initiate the change in ourselves and then in the physical world.
I see dead people.
Our brain will respond to this process, and the reticular activation system, RSA, will be able to be laser focused on things, opportunities that will enable you to get what you want. You can call it synchronicity, serendipity, luck, voodoo, or whatever labels that you like. The end result is the same. It might be mystical, scientific, rational, psychic, or even magical. It doesn't matter. We all can benefit from having a vision, believing in ourselves, staying positive, relentless, and grateful. A friend of mine once told me that all this positive mental attitude is kind of awesome when you think about it. Because even when you don't get what you want, your positivity will still make you happy. And that's something to think about. For more details, check my blog. Please comment, write down below your struggles and what subjects you want to learn about. Please help us make better content for you guys. Subscribe and click the bell button to be notified. Stay in touch with us. Videos come out every week. Don't miss them. Thanks a lot for your support. Get one or more of our ebooks. Some are free, some are almost free. Either way, you will benefit tremendously from them. Check the link in the description box below and don't forget to be inspired and inspire.